I am the Taoist conservative. Two things. First, very quickly, I want to show you something. You see this? That's my girlfriend's Christmas card to me. You know, she knows something about me. I don't know how she knows whatever. Maybe I'm just like jackpot, but how can I not seriously think about marrying a chick who is so cool as to make this the Christmas card? Am I right? I mean, it's hard not to marry a chick like that. Yeah, she fucking does for a Christmas card. And if that wasn't enough, look what she buys me for a Christmas present. Is that the fucking greatest thing in the world or what? That is so fucking cool. Look. Da 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 da. It's almost 2 years now, and I ain't looking. I'm a one lucky guy, man. I mean, really, isn't that just... I'm kind of speechless, you know? So, boys and girls, with me in Romper Room. You guys, no, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know, actually. No matter how many times I or anyone else tells you. Think about this. Put this in your mind, because it's true. It's absolutely true. You are never, ever going anywhere for the rest of time. For the rest of time. You know what I mean by that? Like 3 bazillion trillion years is infinitesimally small to the rest of the time. You've been here since the beginning of time. You will be here through the end of time, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can nuclear holocaust the globe. It is completely irrelevant. You can save lives and invent a vaccine and help world peace and save the animals and the oceans and the environment. It's not going to matter. It's just not going to matter. It's just not going to matter. You can have all the quote-unquote respect you want from your peers. You can be some angry wretch and have everyone hate you. You can be a pedophile. You can be the next savior of whatever, you know. You can put your body on a grenade before it explodes and save people. You can shoot up a school. It just really, really, not that it doesn't matter, but more to the point, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're here. You've always been here. You will never leave. If you said it was Groundhog Day, that's an understatement, because at the end of Groundhog Day, the guy gets the day right and then he breaks out of Groundhog Day. There's no getting the day right. You can get the day right and there's nothing that's going to change. As a matter of fact, this is a nice tangent. I feel like I've gotten my life right. Like I didn't sell out. I lived my life. I have all these stories. I lived a very rich life. Very full, rich life. I can tell you all sorts of stories that you almost wouldn't believe. Like literally wouldn't believe them. Be like, oh, he's exaggerating. He's not telling the truth. All sorts of things. It doesn't matter. I thought it would matter. I thought, oh, look at all my peers who are selling out and, you know, trying to make money and doing the right thing and playing it safe and getting insurance and, you know, and not taking these risks. Like I did all of it. And I'm still dying, quote unquote. I'm still in this chair. There's still nothing really to do. There's no trophy God has given me to make me feel like a constant state of orgasm because of my accomplishments. No one really cares. Man, I've written novels. I've laid famous women. I've played poker and put a tremendous amount of money on a bluff in France. I've been in fistfights. I've done all kinds of drugs. I've had really close near-death experiences. I've presented myself in a case. I learned how to play the cello. I did great things in World of Warcraft. I have done everything that I wanted to do, or that I could even think of doing, kind of. And 2 things. A, no one cares, which is fine, really, but that's the truth. No one cares. And 2, nothing changes. Nothing fucking changes. You're still waking up in the morning and you have aches and pains and you have to defecate and then you got to put your pants on and then you got to think about what you're going to do and then you got to worry about money again and you're thinking about what the point of it all, and you're still getting older and your good looks are still going to fade if you go and lay 10,000 good looking women. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters, and you're never going anywhere because you're not dying, actually. That's the real point. You're not dying. The moment is a stream. That's a very important word, a stream of consciousness. In other words, well, I don't want to get too calculus on you, but there's something called a derivative, and really it's like what you're doing is you're taking an infinite sum of the curve. So you take a curve and you make it like steps, like step, I'm measuring this step, I'm measuring this step, I'm measuring this step, I'm measuring this step, and you keep on making those steps closer and closer till it looks like a smooth line. That's calculus. That's what's happening in your mind. Your birth, death, birth, death, birth, death, birth, death, birth, death, birth, death. And the only reason you have consciousness is because there's a loop that's going on your tender memory. Instead of just being in the moment, which is reality, you loop. And that loop is your ego. It's illusion. You're in just a loop. It's feedback. Just like if you take a microphone and you put it to a speaker, that's feedback. That's what you are. That's what your ego is. That is what this illusion is, that you have a soul. That's why you can't ever find it. See, like, who are you? You can't answer that question. It's impossible because you don't exist. You're an illusion. You're feedback. So anyway, the point is you're streaming. And when you, quote unquote, die, it's not that anything died. It's not that the stream didn't continue to stream. So you didn't get birthed in the last moment. That black thing, you never see the black. You're just not there because there's no more stream. If you were seeing something, you'd still be alive. If you had any consciousness, you're still alive, aren't you? See, because the stream stopped. There's no death. But the stream, by the way, the blood goes in, the blood goes out, and then somehow in 7 years, your complete body regenerates. So, you shit or you sweat, whatever, and it goes into the ground, and then it goes into a tree, and the tree happens, and for a moment, you're the tree. Now, the tree is streaming too. Now, I don't know about rocks and things. I don't know if rocks are conscious. I really don't. I wonder. I expect trees are conscious in a very certain way. I do. Just expect that. The point is, you are me. See? That's why there's no need to get an ego about things. You're me. We want to fight? You want to get all antagonistic? Yeah, I do that. I'll do that with you. We're still the same person. It's a fun thing to do. Getting angry and arguing and fighting and being loving and peacing, it's all the same thing. It's called play. It's called illusion. It's called art. It's called Maya. It's Tao. And that's it for eternity. So you people, I frequent Twitter and I frequent YouTube. There's so much ego. Why don't you talk about the issue? Why don't you say something like, Sticks Heckensteiner really is a great guy and you're wrong and you should shut up. Instead of, you're a loser and you have no followers. Come on, man. You are me. I don't care about that. Now, if you're testing me to think if I care and see my reaction, that's fine. But it's boring. Anyway, we're not going anywhere, man. It's so fucking weird. We're on this ball of rock hurling and hurling. We're not dying. Our organism is changing just like liquid changes in a bowl that's moving around or something. It's changing, metamorphosizing, reincarnating, incarnate, reanimate, be animate. So you might as well, you can be whatever the way you want to be, man. You can be whatever the way you want to be, and it just does not matter. It doesn't matter or not matter. They're two sides of the same illusion, which is very freeing. So just be yourself. Don't worry about how you represent to other people because A, they are you, B, they're as stupid as you, and C, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. This consciousness is going to be gone in a flash. I mean, in a moment-to-moment, a flash, but also in the course of a lifetime, that's a flash. And you're not going to remember it. So just be yourself. You're an experiment. You are the universe. Be the universe. Grow as the universe grows. See, I'm in nature, all these trees and rocks and deer and skunks and rabbits and bears and all this stuff is going on. Just be. Don't try to be something you're not. it's like you're missing the point of life. Just be. Because it's the nicest, easiest way to go through life. That's Tao. You want to try to fight the world and be something you're not and wear clothes that you think are stylish, but you're doing it for other people and you want to give a persona. Why would you do that? That means that you're confused and there's a turmoil in you. And you are lost in the illusion. Now, in truth, all conscious thought is an illusion. You can get pretty deep. And I can get deep with you, but quite frankly, you're not ready for that. Because you can say, yeah, but aren't you thinking that you are in Tao, in an illusion? The answer is yes. Yes. I am in an illusion thinking that I am in a Tao and I am like knowing the best way to be in life and stuff. Yes, but you can get past that. You can touch the essence, which is ineffable. Cannot be effed, cannot be thought of, cannot be talked about, can never be thought about or talked, because as soon as you do that, you're cleaving reality. You're slicing into things. It is all beyond mind. I'm the Taoist conservative.